And now for our feature presentation.
What's up with you guys? Welcome to the Substance. My name is Sub, and do I have some substance for you today? That sounds so cringy. Speaking of Sub, now I know what you're thinking. Why is he wearing gloves? No, it's not because of COVID-19. It's because we'll be doing some DIY and the gloves make me look a bit more authentic, to be honest. As you can see from the title of the video, I'll be teaching you how to make these. If you don't know what these are football leg sleeves. Probably the best way to wear things like grip socks or cushion socks while you're playing football. Now if you go on YouTube, you see loads of videos titled the best way to wear your socks or wear your socks like a pro. I tend to disagree with their methods based on one reason, and that is this. If you don't know what this is known as fraying. So when you cut the socks, the material starts to fray. And when you wear sock tape and then take them up after games, this will rip at the fray material and cause them to rip, so your socks won't last that long afterwards. Now I'm going to give you 4 reasons why this method is probably the best method out there on YouTube. Number 1, it protects the frayed material from getting ripped when you take off your grip socks, so ultimately your socks will last longer. Number 2, there's no need for sock tape. Personally, I'm not a fan of sock tape. I always find it cuts off my blood circulation when I wear it, so it gives me cramp after a while. And also, we always have that annoying teammate who's always asking us for tape before games. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
So hopefully this will get them off your back. Number 3, sometimes you can't get football leg sleeves in your size or the colours your team wears. So sometimes people will play for teams who wear hoops, so like red and white, black and yellow, whatever. So you don't want to find leg sleeves in that colour variation. So this is a viable option for you. Number 4,
it's free.
Gentlemen, you have my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Well, you know, all the things that you need are relatively inexpensive anyway, but you'll find them in most households, so most of the time it will be free. Also, this is a warning. If you ruin your socks doing this, that is your problem. That is your own personal problem, not me.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
I am only here to act as a guide, so any damage done to your property, I am not liable to. Alright? Now, let's go on to what you need to get and what you need to do. So to make your own football leg sleeves, all you need are some scissors, some string that matches the colour of your socks, a sewing needle, and some football socks. I've already cut mine. For step 1, all you need to do is simply cut your socks, but you need to cut them at a certain point. So here, I've already done it. You need to cut at the bottom of this ribbed compressive part of your socks. So this is what they've looked like on the ones I've already cut, but on socks that I've not cut, here is what they are. So as you can see, it's just this point here where my finger is. Step 2, all you need to do now is simply turn your newly cut sock inside out. So this is mainly for aesthetics and so the threading won't get exposed. Now step 3, now you want to get the cut part that you've just made and you want to make a small fold here with the ribbed part, just a small fold. This is to make the cuff that you're about to sew. Step 4, and probably the most tedious part, threading the needle.
One hour later. Three days later. Eventually.
Now step 5, you want to pay close attention to this part. So what you need to do is thread or sew in the cuff. So just watch how I do it here. Underneath like this. Underneath the cuff. Yeah. Right. And what you want to go around the whole cuff like this. You want to go around twice. You don't want to go around more than twice. Otherwise it'll be too constrictive and then you won't be able to get your foot through. If you follow all the steps correctly, you should end up with something like this, like I did earlier. Now I'm going to try that one to show you how they look on my legs. When you're done admiring my legs, I'm sure Cristiano Ronaldo himself would be jealous of them. You will notice I'm wearing the leg sleeves that I made earlier. And like I said before, because of the cuff I made, there's no need for sock tape, as the socks will stay perfectly in place. And just for reference, underneath the leg sleeves I'm wearing a pair of Sterelli Speed Grip socks, and on my feet are the Nike Mercurial Vapor 13s. And that's it for the try-on section of the video. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, if you thought it was sublime, like the video. If you thought it was subpar, still like the video. And yes, I'm going to make those subjects in every video. Comment down below how you got on with the video, and also be sure to follow me at @SubSoundsFootball on Twitter and Instagram. Also, if you enjoy football podcasts, be sure to check out me and my friend's podcast, El Rondo. We're on Spotify, we're also on Apple Podcasts as well. I can't get my words out, sorry. I'll leave a link in the description down below for you to check that out. So once again, I've been Sub, this is SubSoundsFootball, and thanks for watching.